Hello and welcome again to Adventures in Pop-Ups. I'm Blake and this is Rachel, and this is the channel, the place you come for campsite reviews and camping adventures, for all your tips and tricks and hacks and mods to make your camping adventures much more fun. Today we're going to talk about some exciting news.
We have just published a camping journal. Whoop, whoop. We published a camping journal. Why did we do that?
And it's live on Amazon right now. So
Yes.
You can get it paperback, hardback.
Links in the description.
We did that. Why did we do that? Because we love our camping journal. And if you have one, drop us a note. Let us know. We love documenting our memories, our family time. Camping time is family time, and it's memory making time. It's all about making memories and having a good time, enjoying the great outdoors. Enjoy it, get out there, take it all in, and document your memories. If you don't do that, you're missing out on so much reliving the memories.
Really, I feel like this camping journal is a treasure. I cannot tell you how much it warmed my heart one time when I saw our second son just sat down with the camping journal, and I think he read every single page. He's just like smiling and chuckling to himself, rethinking the memories of the things we do. And if you're having a rough day, if you're having a rough time with your kids, it's nice to sit down and be like, we did have a great time. Man, this was amazing. Maybe we should do this again. So it's really awesome. Let's talk about what is actually in this camping journal and why I think it's the awesomest and why I can't wait to fill our new camping journal for 2022. So I wanted to come out with my own version of a camping journal because I kept thinking of ways that I wanted to improve it. And so what we have...
You were improving it. You were like adding stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, I've been adding my own stuff, and I kept thinking of things that I wish we had. Here's what it is, and the description box below will have the link for you so you can go get it if you need one, if you think of a friend that needs one. There are two, at this time, there are two covers. There's an aqua version and a mountain version. They both have our logo, Adventures and Pop-Ups, because we're taking adventures and pop-ups. I hope you're taking adventures and pop-ups. If you're not a pop-up camper, maybe you will be soon. Let's talk about what's in this camping journal. First of all, there are intro pages, and there's a page where you can put your camper layout or a photo or a internet printout of what the floor plan of your camper is. Then there's a space for a photo of your camper, however you choose, or your camping setup or whatever you got going on. Then, my camper specs. You can write down all of your stuff. I can't tell you how many times I've had to Google how long our camper is open and closed and how wide is it for making reservations.
He's always asking me, how long is it?
How big is it? It's 26 feet. Okay, but now I have a page where I can write down the stuff, know how big are our propane tanks, what do we have? So I like having a go-to reference and not having to Google stuff all the time. Then we have a table of contents for your adventures. It's a blank page, and each adventure, aka your camping trips, your campsites, locations, they're numbered. So now throughout the book, when you go through adventure number 1, Hocking Hills, we'll just say, and then later when we're like, let's look up Hocking Hills, then we can look up, oh, it was adventure number 1. Oh, here it is, adventure number 1. Now each adventure has 4 pages. The first page has things like amenities, how long it took to get there, different notes about that. The next page has specific writing prompts such as, who did you go with? What did you do? What places did you visit? What did you eat? Where do you want to try next time? Maybe you didn't get to do this one hiking trail and then you heard it was really awesome. You can make a note for next time. You can note how your phone reception was. That's a good thing to know, or Wi-Fi.
What carrier and stars for...
Yeah, how many stars would you give it? Now the next page I left completely blank with lines for memorable moments, because I found as we were filling things out that I was having trouble organizing it into the writing prompts that I was given. And I just ended up putting bullet points everywhere I could of this happened, that happened, this happened. So I just have a whole page of memorable moments, and you can do bullet points, you can do a paragraph, whatever your thing is. You can have the kids take turns writing bullet points. And then the next page is a photo page. Now this is a 7 by 10 instead of a 6 by 9. Most are 6 by 9 and some are 8.5 by 11. I feel like a happy medium is 7 by 10. That's why I did it, mostly for the photo page.
Just
so you
needed to be a little bit bigger.
A little more room, and it's gorgeous.
And a little bit better layout.
Yeah, a little better layout. There are room for 25 adventures, campsites, whatever you want to call them, in this. So this should keep you going for a long time. If you do fill it, that's awesome. I'm excited for you because that means you're out there and having adventures. The last 4 pages also have something special. I have 2 pages of blank bucket list, so you can put your places that you want to go and then check them off when you've done your bucket list. The next 2 pages are national parks. Now these are U.S. national parks. If you're from Canada or somewhere else, you can shoot me a DM. Maybe I might be open to making a Canada version in the future, but for right now we have the U.S. national parks. There are some extra lines if you want to add on extra national forest or other things that didn't quite fall in the categories. I like checklists. I like being able to check stuff off my bucket list, and it's a fun way to be able to keep track of where you've been and where you want to go, where you're going next. And then there's also even a blank page on the back, so whatever you want to put there, it's going to be waiting for you. I'm so excited to have this camping journal. I can't wait for me to get mine. I am not showing it to you physically because I have to wait for my author copies. So I'm just letting you know it is live on Amazon right now. You can go order it. You can get paperback. You can get hardcover. We have options for whatever fits your needs. Let us know what you think. What would you put in your camping journal? Do you have a camping journal? If so, do you not love it? And have you thought about changing it because it wasn't quite what you needed?
Yeah, and so this is all about documenting your memories, your family adventures, your times with your kids or with your loved ones, and you're just out in nature and being able to go back and relive the adventure, putting all these things into a book that we can just go back to and relive, and our kids can relive, and then we solidify those memories. And they really do help build the bonds of relationship in the family unit.
Yeah.
So get out into nature and make some more adventures. And don't forget to document your memories so that you can make them last.
Whoop, whoop, we published a camping journal. Whoop, whoop, we published a camping journal.